Viruses and malware are the subjects of this month's 1-minute lesson. Viruses and malware are common on the internet. You will see them. They can be destructive to your computer. They can be destructive to your bank account. They require your vigilance for protection. The good news is that you have antivirus and malware protection built into your computer operating system. They don't necessarily require third-party software for Windows 10 users, although you are welcome to use those if you are a belt and suspenders type person. Let's start with viruses. A virus is a program which can covertly transmit itself between computers via networks, especially the internet, or movable storage such as CDs, USB drives, etc., often causing damage to systems and data. A virus can also be a software program capable of reproducing itself and usually capable of causing harm to files or other programs on the same computer. All modern computer operating systems have antivirus protection built in. You will need to make sure that it is always operational and up to date. Windows 10 has antivirus protection built in. Formerly called Windows Defender, it is now called Windows Security. This feature of the Windows 10 operating system provides a firewall plus virus and malware protection. Don't turn Windows Security off. Leave your computer powered on at night so that virus protection updates can be loaded automatically. They are supplied every day, sometimes more than one time per day. Turn your monitor off when you are not using your computer or close your laptop, but leave it plugged in and powered on. There is really no need for third-party virus protection anymore. McAfee, Norton, Avast, Trend, Kaspersky, PCmatic, etc., unless you are a belt and suspenders type person. If you are still running Windows 7, upgrade to Windows 10 now. It's still free. Microsoft ceased support and antivirus updates for Windows 7 in January 2020. Windows Security is running when you see the white Windows Security Shield icon in your taskbar in the lower right-hand corner of your screen. If the screen has a dark green check mark, you are A-OK. If it has a yellow check mark, it is asking you to do something. To check the status of your virus protection in Windows 10, click on the Windows Start icon in the lower left-hand corner and type Windows Security in the search box. Or simply click on the shield icon in your taskbar, usually in the lower right-hand side of your screen. This opens up the Windows Security dashboard in Windows 10. Look for warning messages, yellow checks, and follow the prompts to resolve anything you find. Here's where you can initiate a virus scan if one is needed. If a virus or malware is found, you can remove it by following the prompts. Usually you just have to initiate another virus scan if one hasn't been done in a while. A quick scan can take 3 to 7 minutes. A full scan can take 35 to 40 minutes. Virus scan time also depends on what kind of storage disk you have. Solid-state disks scan much faster. Speaking of malware, what is malware anyway? Malware is a contraction for malicious software. The definition of malware is computer software that interferes with normal computer functions or sends personal data about the user to unauthorized parties over the internet. You can get malware through web browsing, that is, surfing the web, or through email. More specifically, you clicked on a web link or button before thinking too much about it, or you clicked on a link in an email without noticing or knowing where it was going. Some forms of malware are just annoying, and others are outright dangerous to your computer or bank account. Check out malwarebytes.com/malware to read up on these various types of malware. Here's a malware example in a web link. You are surfing along and up comes a critical Chrome update with a button saying, "Download now." Did any alarms go off in your head? Or did you just click on the big blue button because you saw a big fat Chrome icon and the bright blue download button? Look more closely at the web address of the pop-up page. Hover your cursor over the blue button without clicking on it and look more closely at the address behind the blue Download Now button. Look at the address of the page that gave you this icon and message. This address is not from Google Chrome, so don't click on the download button. You may get more than you bargained for. We already saw this email in our malware phishing example before. Don't click on a link with a suspicious destination in an email from someone you don't know. Well, that's it for viruses and malware. Be vigilant about the situations and examples shown today. Keep your Windows security running and your computer powered on so that you get the latest antivirus definitions. Look where the link is going before you click on it. And that's your 1-minute lesson for this month.